know church is important to y'all, but driving with your headlights almost going underwater is just not, it's not safe, you know? Dorado, Arkansas. And I don't know exactly what date it is, but it's Sunday. And it's after July 1st, so they're July 1st or 2nd. It's currently around 11 o'clock in the morning. Again, a nice flooding event that's happened at the end of my road, the corner of 19th and Tanglewood. See the firefighters who recently pulled a lady from that car back there, trying to wave back. Yeah, I've already seen 3 cars get totaled today, and possibly more. Because you can see there's, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a car underwater over there. But there's your fire department coming through. Yeah, it looks like they may be in distress. The light was flashing. I don't know if you can see this, but there is a car on a slight incline over the road, and you can see where it's at. He's not even at the deepest part yet. Something in. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a car that has got its hood almost fully submerged. And I just got hit by the wake of one of them. There was some lady who decided she wanted to ignore the warnings, and now she's stuck. Fire department's wading through waist deep water to try to get to her. Whoever owns especially for you, by the way, your floor may be dry, but it's probably gonna have a wet carpet. I'm not wading through this stuff, by the way. I'm walking on the high part. All right. Give you an example of how deep it is. That car is floating. There's the hood of a car that's on a hill. And here are the firefighters, the brave El Dorado Fire Department, wading through water. I personally saw this person try to brave it. That was a stupid decision, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see this. But yeah. 19th Street, don't go on. I knew this was going to happen. That's the reason why I stayed where I stood. But in other news, there are people that are wanting to go home that are trying to figure out how to cross the rapids. And I do believe that house is officially flooded, or will be flooding. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the deepest part. The deepest part's over there by that sign. In fact, there's a wonderful firefighter wading through. It's a perfect video to some of the news people. Now it looks like they're going for the house that's right there in the blue, because they were flashing their lights like there was an emergency there, but I think they may just be scared because of water. Historically, the water hadn't gone up that far above the... I don't think that house usually floods that much. This one I know is under a, I think a 100-year flood warning, 100-year flood zone. But again, this is the reason why I was sitting in the front, trying to tell you people, hey, let's not run in the water. I had to jump somebody off who decided he was going to get in the water, and he said, oh, I just need to jump. I tried to jump him off. I think he now believes me when I tell him that this engine's locked. I can see what y'all are commenting. I'm not really good at this Facebook thing. I kind of avoided it like the Black Plague for the last couple of years, or last year or so. So, just FYI, maybe not answering y'all's questions or jobbing. Anyway. Some firefighters definitely didn't plan to take a bath this early in the morning, I'll tell you that. This is why this pretend rental cop was sitting at the road saying, hey, you may not want to go past me. Alright, there was a car that earlier, before it got this bad, decided it was going to try to run down 19th, or not run down 19th, but run down Tanglewood and turn on 19th. Well, the kids, I think, jumped out of the car and successfully pushed their car up to a neighbor's house. But them people are going to have an expensive bill. Again, this is on 19th Street in El Dorado, Arkansas, halfway down in front of Home Depot. Let me zoom out. Home Depot. And you have these nice firefighters going to help people who don't take flashing lights and waving seriously and decide they want to really decide to swim with their vehicle this morning. Already seen 3 motors end up being ruined. So stay home if you can avoid it. If you can, I should say. Avoid this weather. And again, whoever's, especially for you, the water did come up here, especially every time some truck or car decided it wanted to try to make it across. Every wave came crashing against this building. So again, you may have some nice, wonderful wet carpet in the morning. I actually see, I'm gonna sound. Sorry I'm dragging the camera so much. I'm kind of cold. Hey, Justin Bud, I hadn't heard from you in forever, bud. But yeah, I'll be careful. Oh, jeez, look at that guy, man. It's kind of awesome these phones are waterproof these days. Here, look at this. Sad. Let me get a... back down my screens a little bit. I'll tell you one thing. El Dorado may have a lot of bad things going on, but their fire department is still top notch. When I had my house fire a few years ago, these people were there within a matter of like split seconds. And instead of watching my house burn like they could have done, they actually busted down my door and ran into the fire and actually put it out, which saved me so much money in the long term, because if my house would have been burned down, I wouldn't have known what I had. And for those who were warning, oh sorry. I don't know whose relative this is, but hopefully not violating their privacy. But then again, if you know this person, I think she may be a little bit traumatized because of, I didn't realize it was an older person, but her car, she started down from 19th going towards Northwest Avenue, and it just started floating on her. I mean, it went from the left side to the right side of the road and everything. But again, El Dorado Fire Department. I don't know who that is, but I'm declining. If you're calling me right now, I'll call you back. Hey, man.
Get my mama them out right quick.
Oh, man.
My mama them over there.
You don't live over here, do you? You don't live over here, do you?
My mama them do.
Oh.
I'm trying to see, make sure they get them out because she's sick.
Oh,
She
that's...
can't really walk.
I saw them flashing their lights and their porch lights, and I didn't know what was going on, man.
She calling me. She kept saying, I need you to come get us. I need you to come get us. It's raining in the house. The cars are covered up in water. I'm like, where you at? She said, I'm at home. It's raining. Mama them, we can't get out.
Oh, man.
Like, what the hell?
She was flashing her lights. If I'd have known that, I would have run up there to her.
I
But
jumped up and just came on. There they go right there, get them out. Man, that is crazy.
I was just talking about the El Dorado Fire Department. You know, of everything that we have around here, the Lisa Fire Department is really good.
Goodness gracious, man,
This is wild, man.
this is something I never thought I would ever in my life see.
Yep. Well, it gets bad over here, but I've never seen it this bad.
I never knew even got anywhere near anything like this.
Yeah, this is a flood zone. But like I said, I've been here for like 5 years now. I've never seen it this bad.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
My mama was right there. I see it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go dark. Y'all have a good one.